let's do some book stuff together. Little free libraries, here we come. The stack so far. I couldn't pick one. Oh, that's a spider. Just give it to me because you said medieval and I'm hooked. Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. You already know what we're doing today. Today we're going to be doing some book stuff together. I am so excited. I love filming videos like this and I have a lot that I would like to do in this video. First and foremost, we're going to Barnes. That's the first thing on the agenda. We're going to be doing that today and I'm so excited. I have some gift cards that I can use at Barnes and there is 3 books in particular that I know I will be getting and we will get into those later. Second of all, I want to start a book journal that is physical, not on my iPad. I want to get a literal journal and start doing a like scrapbook type of book journal. I'm so excited. That's something I want to start and work on in this video. We're obviously going to do some reading and you know, I literally said I had a lengthy list of things I want to do and I'm sure we're going to do other things along the way, but those are the main 3 things that I want to do in this video. We're going to read, we're going to go to the bookstore, and we are going to make a book journal. It's going to be so fun. I hope you guys are excited. I'm excited. I can't wait to take you with me and we're going to go to Barnes. So let's get up and let's go.
Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you.
Oh my god, no way. Actually, no way. How did I not know they have pretty covers? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I don't even know where to put you. Listen. Oh my god. I know the lighting is bad. We're gonna ignore that. But if you didn't see the reading vlog where I read this in a reading vlog the beginning of this month. I loved it so bad and I specifically was coming here to get the next 2 in the series. But they have exclusive editions that have sprayed edges and I think I need to buy all 3. Makai.
Let me show the camera. Look away.
Okay. That's cute. I don't know if I like the black ones or the special editions better. This is so difficult. I have actually never felt so conflicted about what set of books to get in my life.
So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love, I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you. You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you.
This sounds really interesting and I'm not one to read very many mystery thrillers, but I want to read more this fall and I really like the cover of this too. So I think I'm gonna get this. I've already picked out so many books. It's actually ridiculous. The stack so far. All these Christmas books are making me want it to be Christmas, not fall. It's a problem. It is book haul time. So obviously we're home and it is time for a book haul. We got tons of new books. I'm so excited. I think it's really ironic that I was just complaining the other day about the fact that I have too many books on my physical TBR and I just added a ton of books to my physical TBR, but I don't even care. I don't even care because this makes me happy. And that's on period. I'm so excited about all these books. Also, I do want to say I do plan to go to some free little libraries at some point in this video, so I will be taking some of the books off my physical TBR to get different ones from that. So like, yes, I'm still gonna have the same amount. Well, I'm still adding, but You know what? I'm not gonna justify myself. We're just going to do the haul. So the first book I got, I actually picked up 2 copies of this, one for me and one for my sister, because this is the book Maria picked for our book club this month, and that is Girl in Pieces by Kathleen Glasgow. I feel like I've seen a lot of people talking about this, but also I have no idea what this is about. I know it's a YA and I know it's fiction. I don't know if there's romance in this, if it's a mystery, if it's like thriller. I have no idea what this book is about, and I plan to go into it blind, but literally, I am just so used to her just going wherever she wants because this is her home and I'm just living in it. This is hilarious. Please ignore. That's the first book I picked up and I'm excited to read a book with them. I don't know. I have no idea what it's about, so hard to say I'm excited about it when I don't know what it's about, but that's the book that I got first. Then I actually picked up a mystery thriller. I know, guys. Literally, just give me some applause. That's the word. I do not read mystery thrillers very much, but I was in that section and I saw this cover and I really like the cover. I was very drawn to the cover, and then it sounds really interesting too. So it is When She Was Me by Marley Bush. This is about 2 twins who live in this like little cabin out in like the middle of the woods, and they kind of are like trying to stay away from like prying eyes and people who are like true crime junkies. And then some girl in a neighboring cabin goes missing, so it kind of brings up all this stuff, and the twins start to kind of feel like the other one knows more about the situation than they're letting on to their twin. And then at the top it says there's only one way out of these woods. So I thought that sounded really interesting. I feel like mystery thrillers are really perfect for the fall time. I feel like it just kind of matches the vibe. So I picked this up and I'm really excited, and again, I just really like this cover. I think it's cute. I like the colors of it, the like art design, I don't know, but I really like the cover, so I grabbed that. Then I picked up The Cinnamon Bun Bookstore by Lori Gilmore. I was also looking for The Pumpkin Spice Cafe, which is the first book in this interconnected standalone series, but unfortunately they were sold out. They did say they should have more like early of next week, so I'm probably gonna check it back in next week or the week after because I would really love to have that one too. But they had a ton of these and I had a feeling they were gonna sell out, so I just grabbed it. This cover is so cute. I keep seeing amazing things about the Pumpkin Spice Cafe and this book, and unlike Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice, where that cover is beautiful but the inside of it was not very good, I actually have been seeing a lot of good things about these ones. And the cover, again, like literally how stinking cute is that? And the Pumpkin Spice Cafe cover is also so stunning, so I'm really hoping I can get my hands on that one soon. But I did pick this up and I'm super excited about it. Don't know what they're about, but I do see that this one is a small town spicy romance, so right up my alley, and it's giving fall, so perfect time. And then I went ahead and picked up The Brothers Hawthorne by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This comes after the final gambit in the Inheritance Games trilogy, but this is starting, that's hard to explain because I don't know English. Basically we're just following a different set of characters, slightly different storyline, but it's in the same world. I still have to read the final gambit, which is the last in that trilogy, but I haven't seen a paperback of this ever until today, and it was the last one, so I went ahead and grabbed it because I do plan on reading the final gambit soon. I really love her writing and I love the Inheritance Games trilogy, the first 2. I have such a special place in my heart. I loved the Hawthorne Legacy more than I ever thought possible, so I'm so happy to have picked this up and can't wait to have another book in this series and in the world. I love these characters so much. And then the next 3 books are the books I'm most excited about, and if you follow me on Instagram you would know that I ended up finding out that there is brand new special edition covers out for the Kingdom of the Wicked series, and I was not sure if I was going to get the original covers or the special editions. Now I did end up picking up the next 2 in the series in the original covers. I love these black covers. Now don't get me wrong, the special editions are stunning. They're a little bit lighter, they have reflective coloring for like these eyes and the crown, and they have sprayed edges, but I love these black covers. Now I gave the first book a 5-star. If you haven't seen that reading vlog, like I said earlier, I have a feeling that this is gonna be like a new all-time favorite fantasy series, so if I end up loving these 2 books as much as I think I'm going to, and this series holds such a high place in my mind and in my heart, I'm going to go back and get these special editions. They had a ton and I feel like I'll be safe to just wait, but I do love these black covers and I know that I want the black ones for sure. And then on top of that, wait, I didn't even tell you. So the second one is Kingdom of the Cursed and the third one is Kingdom of the Feared. And then the next book I got is technically a standalone, but it's in the same universe, just follows different characters, and that is, if you didn't already know, Throne of the Fallen. This is the Barnes special edition. I love the color of it, the purpley pink, the sprayed edges. It's absolutely beautiful. This is the book that made me want to read this trilogy because I saw Sarah read this in a video months and months and months ago. She actually quite literally has a little quote at the beginning, which is so cool. Like, what a dream. Hope that happens to me one day. But this is what made me want to read those. But I wanted to start with the trilogy because chronological order wise, the trilogy comes first, and I'm so happy that I saw that video of her reading this and it made me want to read the trilogy because I can't even express how much I loved the first book, truly. So I picked this up, super excited about all three of these books. And then we have one more book that I picked up. And there is a funny story with this. So we are standing over there and I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna get the original covers or the special editions. And Makai waves at this lady and starts talking to her, and I'm like, oh, who is this? Turns out it's someone that is in his human anatomy class at the college he goes to. Well, then come to find out she's an author and she has 5 books that are published. One's coming out tomorrow, which is the second in a series, and she was gonna come and sign the books that were in this Barnes. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. So she starts talking about the first in this series, and I believe the second one literally comes out tomorrow, and she said the word medieval, and if you're not new here, you know I love a good medieval book. So I literally looked at her and I was like, you know, just give it to me because you said medieval and I'm hooked. So she ended up signing it for me, which is really cool. It's called Blood and Moonlight by Erin Beatty, and I'm sitting there and we're talking to this lady and I'm looking at her name and I'm like, her last name looks so familiar. Well, then she starts mentioning how she has a trilogy that all the books are out, but they only have the first and the third one in stock. And I'm like, what do they look like? Your name is looking so familiar to me. Come to find out, I own the first 2 in one of her trilogies. Now I haven't read these yet, but that is so cool. I'm like, actually think that's so freaking cool that Makai goes to school with this author and I already owned 2 of her books and I didn't even know it. How freaking cool is that? That's so fun. So just met her. She has Glass with Makai. She signed this one for me and I'm really excited to give her books a read, and then I'm literally gonna have Makai go and tell her my thoughts. Like, maybe that's not a funny story, but I think it's really cool personally, and that was like just a really fun, cool thing. And I think like we were meant to be at Barnes at that specific time of day so that we could have run into her and had this conversation, because what the heck, that's so freaking cool. So that is my book haul. That's all I got. We also did pick up a little Dragon Ball Super figurine of Pan. I'll put a little clip in of it. We are collecting Dragon Ball universe figures and putting them above our kitchen cabinets, and I'm so excited for it to be all filled up. Me and Makai absolutely love Dragon Ball. He's loved it since he was little, and then he introduced it to me a couple years ago, and now I'm fully obsessed and in love. So we're collecting them and it looks so cute. I'm so excited to have it like filled up, and I want to get some lights to put up there so you can see them better. Ugh, it's just gonna be so cute. So that is all for the haul, and that's all the books I got. Here in a little bit, I'm actually gonna be going to a few stores with my best friend Emily, and while we're out, I'm going to be trying to find a journal to make a book journal, and we're gonna go to the craft store so I can find some cute stickers and such to use in my book journal. So I will obviously be taking you guys along with me then, and you'll kind of get to see a little bit of me making my book journal. So that is next. I will see you in a little bit. Okay guys, before we get into me actually shopping for my book journal and trying to find which one I'm gonna get, I wanted to give you guys a good description of what I actually want this to look like, because I feel like everyone's book journal is so different. Everyone's looks different. Everyone has a different goal with their book journal. So I really wanted to give you guys an idea of like what I'm gonna do, what I want out of this. If you guys are new here, then you wouldn't know that I did have an ebook journal on my iPad that I had been making on Procreate, but when I moved from Alaska in April back down to the lower 48 in Missouri, I so got into a huge book slump, and I also got into, with that book slump, a slump of doing my book journal, and I kind of just stopped and I never really went back. I mean, there was like maybe 2 times where in videos I like went and I was trying to update it, and I did update a couple pages, but I didn't update everything, and I just haven't touched it in probably like 2 months, which is so sad. But I would see videos of other booktubers working on their book journals, and they're like drawing things and they're cutting out the little, you know, book covers on paper, and it was just so cute and it looked so fun. And I am a very like crafty person. I used to make scrapbooks all the time when I was younger. My mom was like the queen of scrapbooking. She had so much scrapbooking supplies. You would actually, if you would have seen her scrapbooking collection, you actually would have been floored at how much my mother had. Unfortunately, she has gotten rid of it all at this point because she hasn't done it in years and years and years. But when I was little, I was always scrapbooking, always making stuff, and I miss that that so freaking much. So I kind of not only want this to be like a book journal, but I want it to be kind of like a scrapbooky book journal. And that sounds really weird, but I want it to not just be me writing on the page. I want to add cute things to the page to make it look cute, specifically for books that I absolutely love. So I found some pictures on Pinterest that I was going to kind of show you guys what my inspiration is and what I think I want this to look like, actually making it myself. So I ended up making this Pinterest board literally like a couple days ago to give me some inspiration for like what kind of pages I want to do and what I kind of want them to look like. So this is kind of just an overview of this. I really like the idea of like my first page of my book journal looking something like this, where it's like says it's my reading journal, maybe has my name on it. I'm obviously not starting this at the beginning of the year. It's literally October. So I'm thinking that I would put today's date on it. And then whenever I get to the last page and I fill up this journal, I'll put the last date under that. But I really like how this looks very scrapbooky. It has cute little things added to it. And it's not just like flat, like there's a little bit of texture to it. There's a little bit of dimension, and I really, really like that. I also, however, do like some pages like this where it's like tracking my monthly reads, but it's just like a cute little design. And I really, really like this one where there's like different amounts of books and you just color in how many you read and how each of them have like a different design for kind of like what the month is, like how December has a Christmas tree and April has Easter eggs because obviously Easter. Like I think that looks really, really cute. Now, as for rating book pages, I am definitely gonna have some that are kind of like this where I'm rating all of the books from the month and I have multiple on one thing and I kind of just do a really quick rating. However, for books that are like 5 stars that I can't stop thinking about, that are like some of my favorite books I've ever read, I want to do like an entire 2 pages layout of that book and really go into so much detail and make it look so cute. This is such a good example of what I want my book journal to be. I love this page so freaking much. And obviously, since I'm starting this at such a random time, I already know what the first book I'm going to be making a full page for is, and that is going to be Kingdom of the Wicked. Oh my god, I finished that book like maybe about a week ago, maybe a little over a week ago, and I can't stop thinking about it. I'm reading 2 other books and all I can think about while reading these is when am I going to finish these so I can start the second book in the series. I am so freaking excited. I have such a sneaking suspicion that this series is going to become like a top 3 favorite fantasy series for me. Like the way that I just fell in love with the world and the main characters so freaking much. Like I am so excited. So I am really looking forward to making an entire 2 pages worth for that book. I'm so excited to go find like the supplies. I have so many ideas brewing in my head of like little details I can add of like the little pictures this person has, but like make it specific to the vibe of that book. Like obviously I'm gonna need some skulls because the literal cover has a skull on it, and bones are like a really big thing in the book. So like I have so many ideas swirling around and I'm so excited. But yeah, these are just some of my inspiration. Again, I just love the look of people making their pages for books that they really, really love, or just books in general, like 2 whole pages, and it's just super cute. I just love it. Like this one, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder one, is super cute. We have this Divine Rivals one that's so cute. I also really like this, and this would obviously not be fully book related, but I was thinking I could do something like this where it's like top 5 favorite book characters, books, tropes, and like things like that. I think would be so cute and so fun. But I could also do one that maybe isn't fully book related, but obviously in my book journal I'd probably want it to be book related. But that's kind of my inspo that I have found on Pinterest. But I haven't just been using Pinterest to get ideas for my book journal. I've also been utilizing Skillshare because they have literally hundreds of videos on scrapbooking and journaling, and that has been a huge help for me to get some inspiration and some more ideas for what I want my book journal to look like. So that brings us right into today's sponsor, which is none other than Skillshare. So thank you so much to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. Skillshare is the largest online learning community for creatives with thousands of classes led by industry experts across film, illustration, design, freelance, productivity, and so much more. Skillshare is here to help you take your hobbies, skills, career, passion, or even side hustles to the next level. Skillshare's learning paths are also specifically curated to you. So just by answering a few easy questions when you get started, Skillshare is able to recommend specific classes that are going to be perfect for your goals, your wants, and your needs. Like I said earlier, I have been really utilizing Skillshare recently for getting ideas for my book journal, and there are so many classes, like I was saying, about scrapbooking. Specifically, Jennifer Keller's class called Scraptastic has been giving me so many ideas of different things I can add to my pages. Things like how to create little labels that are just cute, that, you know, layering textures and different kinds of paper and materials, and they look so cute. And also pockets. I would have never thought to make a pocket to put a cute little card with like whatever you want to write on it or a little picture, and that looks so cute. And that's definitely something that I want to try to find a place for in my book journal because I think it would be really, really cute. But I have just been learning so many more tips and tricks through watching these classes on Skillshare. And Skillshare has made a few new improvements recently, like smarter class categories and new class topics. And this is just in time for back to school season, which I know so many of you have probably started school within the last month or two, whether you're in college or high school. And there are so many classes and different categories to utilize with Skillshare. So the first 500 of you to click the link down in my description will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. And this is definitely a deal you want to take advantage of. Like I was saying, there are so many different topics. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of classes on all of these different topics to help you learn and expand on whatever it is that you need or want to expand on. So thank you again to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. Now let's go shop and find my dream book journal. We're about to go on a little book journal hunt, so it is time to head to Barnes. This is so cute. Not exactly like the type of reading journal I'm looking for, but this is so cute. Look at the inside. That is so cute, but not what I'm looking for. I honestly didn't realize that they had like pre-made reading journals, so this is really good if you don't want to like DIY your own. This one is super cute too, and that's what it looks like inside. I'm tempted because this is cute. That's really cute. Wow, this is really pretty. This for some reason just gives me like really good vibes. I really like this. I love this. But the perk this one has is it has the string, and I feel like doing a scrapbook one, it's gonna get thick, so this would help hold it together. But something about this one, I love it. It's so cute. Update, I got both. I couldn't pick one. Little free libraries, here we come. I know y'all want to drive with me to the Little Free Libraries because we're just too fun. We are. And I get to see her in a week and a day.
What a surprise from LA to her thighs.
That's a crazy one.
Girl that you outgrew, at least that's what you said.
If you know this song, you're a real Sabrina Carpenter fan, which means you're not because I don't think you know
it. Wow, no.
I'm kidding. But the way
I really don't.
This song had me in a literal chokehold for like so long. Like, what year did this come out? Let's actually look at that. 2016.
Wow.
I would have been a freshman in high school when this came out. So the way I'm telling you, this had a chokehold on me for like years. Years. It still has a chokehold on me because the way that I genuinely am like, this is such an amazing song. So anyways, I'm gonna shut the f up now.
Thank you.
God. Oh, wow.
You're right, I don't know the song, but a ball.
I don't know what that was.
I love it. I'm here for it.
Okay, see you when we get there, because we're just not doing anything. So I'll see you when we get there. Bye. Okay, if you guys saw my spend a bookish day with me, then you would know at one of the Little Free Libraries, I found Funny Story by Emily Henry hardcover, like brand new, completely good condition. So we are back at that Little Free Library for our first one today, and I am really hoping we find something good. The book that I'm taking to put in it is If I Never Met You by Mari McFarlane. I just tried to read this and couldn't get into it, and I just don't see myself ever picking it back up. So this is the first book. Let's go and hopefully find a gem. Hopefully. Wish me luck. Someone ransacked this. Hunger Games.
Have you read
But like,
those?
I haven't, but I don't really have a desire to at the moment. Unfortunately, this might have been a flop. On to the next location. Attempt number 2.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, baby.
Say hi, guys.
I am having such bad luck today. It's fine, it's fine. On to the next. Caitlin, the thing is those are all children's books. I can tell just from looking.
So you can go to a different one.
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay.
This has been an unfortunate turn of events. We had such good luck the other day. What is going on? Slay. On to a 4th. Because that one was all kids' books. And I could just tell from looking at it. Unfortunate, but we're going, we're trying. We are trying so hard right now, it's actually ridiculous.
I'm trying the hardest.
Right, because you're driving.
And I'm struggling.
Sorry. That's a really cute light. Is that weird to think is cute? I just think they're cute. There's another one.
The sequel.
Funny. There's not a single thing in there that I would. It's so cute, but there's like no books in it. Having really bad luck. I have never seen a little free library look like this. I don't even know if I'm gonna know how to open this.
Oh, look at this web.
Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Because I saw it and it scared me. Oh, I don't even know how to open this.
Probably.
I figure out you have to hold it. Hey, oh, that's a spider. Oh, that's a butterfly. I'm not built for the outdoors. Yeah, that spider's scary, and they all kind of look like grandma books. Also, there was a book in there though. It's called Be Prepared. We have it. Someone gave it to Makai when I was pregnant because it's like a dad, how to be a dad book, but it's kind of like funny. They have that in there, but we already have it. It's just so cute. Twilight, anyone? Breaking Dawn? We got one. That might just be the cutest little free library I've ever actually seen in my whole life. That's what we got.
Not homemade.
Slay, we got one. Ew. I didn't actually fall, I got you. Did it look like I actually fell? I'm getting rid of this. 3 solid options. Interesting. Oh, look at the mud. Ooh. I'm sponsored, just kidding. A girl can dream. Oh, a lot of bugs. Okay, it is time to show you guys what I got at the little free libraries. Obviously, we went to quite a few and we didn't find anything at some of them, which was honestly kind of disappointing. Didn't have as good of luck today as we did the other day, but I still ended up finding 4 books. So the 4 books that I ended up finding and taking home is Breaking Dawn, the second in the Twilight series. Do I own any of the Twilight books? No, but I have wanted to, so I was like, why not grab this? I mean, if I don't end up reading it, that's fine. I can always take it back, but I have been wanting to read these books, so I thought might as well get the second one for free because I could and it was there. And then that little free library had free little bookmarks that I can tell they made from homemade paper, which I thought was so cool. So I picked this green one because I love green. So that's the first book we found. The second book we found is the Eris, how do you say this word? I actually don't know. By Rachel Hawkins. This book is kind of giving, how do I explain this? So we have this lady who's like the richest and most notorious woman in North Carolina because she was kidnapped as a little girl and like her story went crazy. But she ends up dying and her adopted son wants nothing to do with her money, her house, anything. So he kind of just ignores it, leaves it behind, gets married because she also kind of wants to leave behind her past. And then 10 years later, his uncle dies and it draws him and his wife back to this house. And they start kind of uncovering some secrets, it seems, having to do with her kidnapping and having to do with her 4 ex-husbands who ended up dying a very mysterious death. So it's giving this woman might have been a killer and maybe had been a really big liar and didn't actually get kidnapped as a child. So I thought that sounded really interesting. I've never heard of this, so I went ahead and picked it up. Hardcovers are not my favorite in the world, but I feel like I often find a lot of hardcovers at little free libraries, considering all 4 of these are actually hardcovers. That's crazy. So that's the second one I got. And then I found the Ichabog. I don't know if that's how you say that. It's by J.K. Rowling. I didn't know she wrote anything other than Harry Potter. That sounds kind of ignorant because she's an author, so she probably has written much more than Harry Potter in this. But this is giving like a little fantasy kind of town, and our 2 main characters are gonna like try to uncover the truth about this monster that I'm guessing is called an Ichabog. I really don't know. I mainly got this because I really think that this hardcover is really beautiful and I thought it was really interesting, really pretty. This would be a really pretty addition to my shelf and I'm intrigued to say the least because Harry Potter is really good. So like this could also be good. I guess we will find out. And then the last book I ended up grabbing is one that apparently someone got from Book of the Month called 5-Star Stranger by Kat Tang. And it's giving that this guy works for this app where like you can request a stranger to act as though someone, so like act as your date for a wedding, act like he's the father of your kid, whatever. And he's like the most high rated guy on this app and it follows him. And I think what his life is like doing that, I don't really know, but I was intrigued enough to grab it. So yeah, those are the 4 books I got. I mean, would I have picked up these had I gone to Barnes? Maybe Breaking Dawn and I keep wanting to say Harris. That's not right. Eris? Whatever. Maybe not these 2, but I'm still like intrigued and I feel like going to the free little libraries does kind of force me to like jump outside my comfort zone a little bit because I'm not always gonna find a funny story in the little free library. Sometimes I'm gonna find things that I maybe would have never thought to pick up and then maybe I'm gonna read it and absolutely love it. So those are the books we found. I would say it was successful, though it took a little longer to get to the success. But yeah, last thing we're gonna be doing in this video is working on my book journal. At some point today, we're gonna go to Michael's and get some craft supplies so I can finally start my book journal. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so fun. I have been wanting to make a physical book journal for so long, so I'm really excited to get it started and just it's gonna be so cute. I'm so excited. So I will see you guys when we are doing that. Too much money. Why is craft supplies so expensive? Someone let me know. Hey guys, it is the next day. I'm gonna give you a haul of everything that I got at Michael's, all of the craft supplies I found, and I found some really cute stuff and I'm so excited. And then we're gonna literally start my book journal right now. I am actually so excited, it's insane. So first of all, why is craft supplies so expensive? Because the way that like literally just these few things was over $80. For what reason? Someone let me know. So first got 2 packs of pins that are like marker pin. I don't know if they would be considered marker pins, but I wasn't gonna get this many. However, this pack had about 4 colors I wanted that were not all in a pack together otherwise, but then this also didn't have black. So then I got this because it had a black. So we have all these colors. I really wanted the brown, the burgundy, and then the 2 green shades. And then this one has a darker brown, a burgundy, black, and a gray. So we got lots of pin color. options here. Actually could not be more excited about these. They're pins, and yet I'm so excited. And they are like fine tipped pins, which should be really good for like writing reviews and stuff. So that's nice. And then I was talking to my cousin. I couldn't figure out what kind of like tape to use or like what kind of adhesive to use to adhere different like pieces of paper and stuff to my main page in my journal. And my cousin Kaylin said to get one of these things that are like glue tape. So I got this, and then I got 2 refills for it. We'll see how that works. It says it's like permanent, so hopefully it like actually sticks really well. And then I got a set of washi tape that just has like, what would this even be? Like, I actually don't even know what I would call this design, but it just has a bunch of different colors, and there's also like a dark brown one up here. I thought this would just be like a cute little additive to add to certain pages, and there's enough colors that I could use it with like pretty much any design I'm going for, especially since there is a white one. And then I got this pack of cardstock because if I want to use my Cricut to cut out any specific shapes for like a book, or just use any to like put in the back of certain things, then I thought this would be good. I just like these colors, and since this is the book journal I'm going to use, I really like the like browns and stuff. I know I showed you guys, I got both of these because I couldn't decide. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with this one yet. However, I love this one so much that I want this to be like my main book journal, so I am gonna be using this one. And then I got one singular sheet of gold paper because I'm going to make a specific page for Kingdom of the Wicked, like I told you guys earlier, and his tattoo is like a golden snake, and I want to use my Cricut and this paper to cut out like the outline of a golden snake to somehow put on my paper. I haven't exactly figured out how I want to do it, but I do have an idea, and I need to draw it up on my iPad and then transfer it to my computer to then have my Cricut cut it out. But I'm so excited. And then I found this giant set of 180 sheets of different paper, and it's like the academia type, so like that's a sneak peek into like all of the different kind of pages there is, and I'll do like a better look like flip through so you guys can see, but it's like so big that I can't just hold it. And then I wanted something with skulls and having to do with like witches for my Kingdom of the Wicked page, and I couldn't find anything. And then I'm walking to the checkout and I find both of these, and this was so exciting. So this is just like some like shapes, I guess. It literally says die cut shapes. I don't know what else to call it. They are a little thicker, so it's definitely gonna add a little thickness to my book journal, but some of these are gonna be perfect for my Kingdom of the Wicked page, and especially when I do eventually go in and make a page for the 2nd and 3rd book in the series, because there's one that says the Witch's Hour, and they're just very witchy, very spooky, and these really give me the vibes of Kingdom of the Wicked. So I found this and I was so excited. And then this is a sticker book, and I had been looking for skull stickers and couldn't find any, and lo and behold, there's a whole page in this of skull stickers. So yeah, and there's definitely other stickers in this that I will be able to use for like other ones or for this book in particular. So I was really happy when I found this too. So that is the haul. That's all I got at Michael's yesterday. I'm so excited to get started. We are obviously going to start with my like cover page. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it yet because I don't have that many stickers. Like, I guess I didn't really think about getting things for anything other than my Kingdom of the Wicked page. Like, my brain was full force Kingdom of the Wicked page, so I don't know exactly how I'm going to do my cover page, but we shall see what I come up with. Obviously, you guys are going to be seeing me do it. Sitting here, and I'm low-key slightly disappointed I did not think about that prior to right now. I'm like, do I just go back to Michael's and get more stickers? Maybe I will be able to make this work with what I have. I mean, I'm at least going to try. I can always add more later, but we're gonna see what I can do with what I have sitting right here in front of me. So we're gonna get started. I'm so excited. I have no idea where I'm going with this, but I am so excited. So let's start.
So amazing is the moonlight that makes me wonder why we separated, or am I faded? You shine so bright, it's an understatement. Single is overrated. If you get too close, my baby might let you take me back. Take me back, baby. me laying. Those memories keep playing. Am I high or am I crazy? Might let you take me back. Take me back, baby.
Okay, it is now 7 o'clock and I've quite literally only done the cover page and one other page, and I do think I'm gonna stop for the night only because I do need to make dinner and I want to do a little bit more reading before bed, and I want to watch an episode of Vampire Diaries with my cousin. I've already seen the whole show, but she hasn't. We're watching it together for her first time. Whatever, you don't really care. Anyways, so I was gonna show you what I did. So this is the cover page that I came up with. I really didn't have very many options of things to work with to make it look cute, but I do think this ended up looking really cute. It's a little bit more simple than I think I was intending, but again, I didn't really have many stickers and stuff, and this is also the first ever book journal I've ever done, and I think this is really cute. And then the only other page I did was this one with my top 5. It has my top 5 female main characters, male main characters, tropes, books, and authors. So this is what it looks like. My top 5 favorite female main characters is Memphis from Juniper Hill, Feyre from ACOTAR, Shay from Heavy as the Crown and Deadly as the Throne, Bridget from Twisted Games. I just love her so freaking much. Like, although that's not one of my favorite books I've ever read, like it's definitely a very beloved romance book that I've personally read. However, I love Bridget so freaking much. And then Amelia, which is our main female character of Kingdom of the Wicked. I know I read it so recently, but guys, like I just know deep in my soul this is gonna be probably one of my favorite fantasy series. I'm obsessed. And then my favorite male main characters I put down is Rhysand, of course, Knox from Juniper Hill, Wrath from Kingdom of the Wicked, Grayson from the Inheritance Games trilogy. I just love him. Like, I know he's not technically like a main male character or the main male character of that series. However, I love him so much, and when thinking of a list of top 5 male characters from books, he is one that immediately came to mind because I just love him. And then we have Azriel. Okay, and then we have tropes. I have enemies to lovers, single parent, fake dating, fated mates, and forced proximity. Books, we of course have Juniper Hill, Heavy as the Crown, Achemoth, Kingdom of the Wicked, and a novel love story. Could I potentially regret putting Kingdom of the Wicked if I read the second and third and love those ones more? Yes, but this is my current, you know, list as of right now at this point in time, and this would be accurate. And then authors, we have Ashley Poston, Devaney Perry, Lindsay J, Sarah J Maas, and I put Carrie Maniscalco, even though I have only read one of her books. But again, I know that this is about to be a top 3 favorite fantasy series for me, so I don't even care. I feel like I was feeling kind of perfectionist as I was making this, and I was really trying to get out of my head about it because this is just for fun. It doesn't need to look perfect. Things that I write down right now are probably going to change a year from now, and that's fine because I'm literally writing this as of right now, and this is how I feel as of right now. So I think it turned out really cute. I really like it. But again, that is where I'm going to stop for tonight just because I have some other things that I need and want to get done, and we need to eat. So I'll see you in whatever the next clip is going to be. Hey besties, please ignore the fact that my bed is not made and it's kind of a mess in here. We don't need to talk about it. Unfortunately, I do not have a book journal update for you because since I did those first 2 pages, I haven't had a chance to sit down and do more, but don't worry, you will see updates of that in future videos. I'm so excited to continue working on it and do more with it. I feel like I'm not 100% happy now that I'm like have had time to think about it. I'm not 100% happy with my cover page, but I can always redo it or not, and it doesn't really matter because again, that's the perfectionism in me talking, and it doesn't need to be perfect. It doesn't have to look absolutely perfect, and I think I need to get over that. So anyways, we have one last thing that I wanted to do before I end this video, and that is open a package. I literally just ran to the mailbox to grab this. I have been really looking forward to getting this package. This girl named Mal reached out to me, and she has a business called Mal Made This, and she wanted to send me a crew neck of whichever one my choice. So I picked one, and I'm so excited to see what it looks like and that I finally have it. I picked her Stars Hollow crew neck, and I don't remember which color I told her. I think I said brown, but that actually could be so wrong. So I guess we're gonna find out together, and it's just gonna be a little fun surprise for the both of us. So let's open this up. I am so excited to see it. Also, ignore how I'm looking. I got my hair done the other day, and I haven't washed it yet because I'm going to see Sabrina Carpenter in 2 days from the point of me talking to you right now, and I didn't want to wash my hair and have the color fade multiple times before I go to this concert. So I'm not washing my hair until tomorrow because then the next day it will be concert time. god, I'm so excited. Anyways, that was really off topic. I just felt I needed to address why I look the way that I look. Anyways, okay, I did, however, pick brown. I was correct. The reveal. This is so stinking cute. Oh my god. I actually only have one Gilmore Girls crew neck other than this, and I've only worn it like once because I think me and Tiana had seen an ad for it on TikTok, and then we ordered it, and the inside is like not typical crew neck material. It's like fuzzy fleece, and like neither of us were too fond with that, so I don't wear it very often, but it is cute. But oh my god, I just know I'm gonna be living in this and wearing this 24/7 because why is this so cute? And I have recently discovered like what colors I feel look best on me, also just like knowing my color palette based on like my actual features. But also I've noticed that those colors in that color palette are actually colors I feel most confident in, which is like more muted oranges like this. Green and brown are like my favorite colors to wear, hence why I chose the brown. I am so excited about this. This is so cute. Also, like, this is adorable because she has her own little label that's so cute. As you just saw, I got a 2XL. I always get 2XLs in crew necks or hoodies, so if you're ever seeing me wear a crew neck or a hoodie and you're wondering what size I'm wearing, 9 times out of 10 it's a 2XL because I love to just be swimming in them. I love for them to be huge and just, I don't know, I just love it. So I'm so excited about this. This is so cute. Thank you so much, Mal, for sending me this. This was so sweet, and if you guys want one, I'll have her website linked below so you can just easily go click on it and get your own. This is so cute. With that being said, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are not already, because we have a lot of fun over here and we want you to join the fun. And don't forget, the first 500 of you to click that link down below will get your first month of Skillshare for free. With that being said, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. So whoa,
Good. Yeah, mommy.
You can't play with these. You want my clip?
Yeah. No.
We are, what? I'm not gonna take anything from there that I don't want. That's it. So that actually, whoa. Whoa. Okay, I'm down. Sign me up. Really depressing? That's not what I was gonna say. Get some.
You made it at school.
Actually.
It was school-made, not homemade.
Okay. Dead. No. Purse. Whoa. I don't know why I love this song so much.
You're asking your kid why he's yelling.
Wow, that's a great point. Okay.
You're just excited, yell.
I was, yes. And I'm so excited whoa. First, whoa. And forks, whoa.
Thank you, Dad.
Right.
Actually, probably not going to be watching this video, but thank you, Dad.
Have to, whoa.
Whoa. Don't,
Where was I going with that? Okay. Sick, whoa.
That's...
And, whoa. Now I'm freaked out that they crawled up my arm. And I'm so excited for it to be all fill. Stranger, what? What is in, whoa, goals, whoa. Richest lady in what state?
Mommy.
Yeah. So my favorite, whoa. So more earth, whoa. Dang it. Could I protect, whoa. A crew neck or, whoa. I look ratchet. Bye, love you.